Ka-chow!
First, you're going to remove the 3 7mm bolts holding the fuel filler neck to the truck bed. Then you're going to remove the 6 T55 Torx bolts holding the truck bed down to the frame rails. It's super important you have the right tools for this job. I sprayed all the bolts with a penetrating spray and was using the smaller 1/2-inch drive air gun, but had to upgrade to the 3/4-inch drive air gun just to get these to break loose. Next, you'll want to disconnect the electrical connector for the truck bed. It's between the bed and the top of the bumper. 2 people can easily lift the truck bed off the frame. Now that you have access to the fuel pump, you want to gently pry up on the electrical connector and remove that. Then you're going to remove the 2 fuel clips holding the fuel hoses down. These are a special type of clip that you'll want to pry up on using a screwdriver at the top of the clip and then also a screwdriver to kind of unhitch the clip on the bottom. Then you're going to remove the fuel pump retainer ring. This is plastic, so you want to be gentle. I used a rubber mallet and actually a 6-inch 1/2-inch drive extension to kind of force it to turn, and then I could turn it with my hands. When pulling the fuel pump out, be careful not to lose the O-ring in the fuel tank. The only trick to reinstalling the new fuel pump is making sure that the fuel hoses line up with their recesses in that plastic retainer ring, otherwise they won't seat properly. When putting the truck bed back on the frame, you'll want to lift extra high in case you have mud flaps. Those can get caught on the rear bumper. It's helpful if you have one person lift up while you're replacing the fuel filler neck. And then just make sure that you use the bolts themselves to actually line up the holes because you won't be able to make a visual. So slide one of the bolts in and then use that as your guide to make sure that the bed is aligned. You'll be able to tell when it's aligned because the bolt will be straight up and down and it will easily thread in. You can torque the bed bolts to 46 foot-pounds and put the 3 fuel filler neck bolts back in hand tight, which is 5 to 7 foot-pounds. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, or subscribe below so we can help other people find this video. You can also find helpful tips and tricks on my Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram at Girlie Garage.